Richardson is a special place. Long before it was a world-renowned center for technology, education, and business, Richardson was a blackland farming community of 1,000 people located just north of Dallas. That all changed in 1954 when U.S. Highway 75, known locally as Central Expressway, was extended through Richardson, and when, in the late 1950s, two of the North Texas region's foundational technology companies, Collins Radio and Texas Instruments, established local roots. In order to provide the thousands of young engineers they were hiring with advanced degrees, the founders of Texas Instruments purchased land in Richardson in 1961 and started a graduate school that later became the University of Texas at Dallas. UTD, with an enrollment of over 17,000, is now the third largest university in North Texas and is a nationally prominent leader in management, technology, and the sciences. In 1972, a fledgling long-distance communications company by the name of MCI established an engineering office in Richardson because engineers at Collins Radio, now Rockwell Collins, had developed one of the early phone switches which MCI needed for its network. As MCI grew, so did local communications equipment companies. And in 1978, Canada's Northern Telecom, later Nortel, established a Richardson presence. In 1984, as AT&T gave birth to 8 regional Bell operating companies, the demand for telecom equipment soared, and the world beat a path to Richardson. Sweden's Ericsson opened a U.S. subsidiary in Richardson. Japan's Fujitsu moved its telecom arm to Richardson in 1988. The Fujitsu campus now encompasses 850,000 square feet and over 2,000 employees. In 1991, MCI, now Verizon, moved 1,000 engineers from Virginia to bolster its growing network engineering center. France's Alcatel also arrived in 1991 to create a true telecom corridor in which MCI was the buyer and all of the world's great telecom equipment makers were the sellers. Dozens of smaller companies arrived, and by 1995, Richardson was home to over 600 technology-based companies. In addition to telecom, the semiconductor and software businesses flourished, and thanks to its superb highway and commuter rail infrastructure, Richardson became the second largest daytime employment center in the Dallas-Fort Worth region. As Richardson entered the 21st century, it had diversified its business base with quality companies that are first-in-line adopters of technology. Today, Richardson's 3 largest employers are AT&T, supporting nearly 9,000 jobs locally, Bank of America, with over 3,500 employees in a mortgage servicing operation, and Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Texas, with a workforce in excess of 3,000. Blue Cross recently moved into a new 1 million square foot campus, the largest office campus built in the Dallas-Fort Worth area since 1987. With a resident population of just over 100,000, Richardson offers a variety of living options, from stately executive home sites to secure single-family neighborhoods and some new multifamily housing. Whether you are exploring the boundaries of technology, obtaining an advanced degree, making your mark in business, or just enjoying the good life, Richardson is indeed a special place.